On what would have been her birthday, Salford Arts Theatre celebrated Shelagh Delaney with a series of readings of new short stories. I went along to listen to them and to chat to some of the writers. Born in Salford in 1938, Shelagh Delaney brought a new spirited voice to the theatre scene of the 1950s and defied those who tried to pigeonhole her. For the last 5 years, Salford Arts Theatre have celebrated the writer with various events. This year saw an evening of 6 new plays by local writers performed over a weekend that also included a showing of the film Charlie Bubbles, for which she wrote the screenplay. The final evening was split into 2 parts, beginning with the Delaney story My Uncle the Spy, followed by young local writer Riley McCaffrey Marks with The Nell Fishney, before Rosemary Swift read her piece imagining how Delaney wrote A Taste of Honey. After the break, we heard another Shelagh Delaney short, The White Bus, before Bill Cameron told his tale, Little Girl Lost, followed by Conor Gallagher, who closed the night with Now It's Summer.
Your story, can you, especially poignant with it being Shelagh Delaney's birthday?
Yeah, that's why I did it.
Could you explain?
Well, I could have read from our anthologies of works already done, but I decided to write a new piece. In as much as I've heard certain anecdotes with knowing certain members of a family, not close, I don't know her closely, but I know of members of the family. And that is perfectly true, that mother did say. She thinks she's writing a play. And what I decided to do was sketch the characters out and how she would have known about a black boyfriend, a gay friend, a feckless mother. How she wouldn't have known them personally, but obviously she was a good observer.
The inspiration was to get away from what I'd written in the past, to try something different.
Yeah.
Traditionally, it had all been football, it had been cowboys and Indians and pretty manly stuff. So this time for a change, I thought, let's see if I can put a woman's head on and see how it works. But I know it did drift back towards more of a man's story at the end of the day. But I started off on the right track.
You're part of a writing group, aren't you?
Yeah, we've got a small writing group based up in Swinton. Meet on a Wednesday afternoon at Age UK. Age UK are our hosts at Critchley Hub. And we have generally around about 10 of us turn up. We'll have a little challenge for the afternoon and take some homework home as well.
And is this one of the books that you've published?
These are the books we've published. We've got ourselves very much into self-publishing. So we started off with, well, the first thing we did is not shown here. We did the memoirs of one of our writers.
Yeah.
He'd already produced that and had this available as an A4 typewritten copy. We said we'll try that, just have a run through, see if we could publish it. And it worked a treat. And on the strength of that, we went on to greater things. Let's put our own stuff into an anthology. We did that, that went down a treat. Got a bit more ambitious and produced a larger one. And of course, this year being the 200th anniversary of Peterloo, we couldn't miss out on that. So for Peterloo, we set everybody the task of imagine somebody who might have been in St Peter's Fields and write their story.
And that was this book that we can see here, Peterloo People. So if people wanted to actually purchase a copy of Peterloo People, where can they get it?
All these books are available on the shelf at Critchley Hub, but they're also available through major publishers as well. They're all ISBN referenced, so you should be able to find them on Amazon, for example. If you search Amazon for Switch, that's capital S, capital W, IT, apostrophe, capital C, capital H, and get that specifically, you'll find the whole lot in there.